Hi, Kai Jacobson here. This section's on how to do a water meeting, a water class, a water party at your own home or in a public place. If you can, get a place, a room in a church or at a school or at a bank, wherever you can do it, it's great. What's important is that you have a place where everyone can park, can find easily, you have a sink so that you can put an actual unit on the sink so people can see it, and that you have some way to show the video. That you either have a TV or better yet a projector that you can put it up on a bigger screen and let everyone watch the video. So what I like to do with these trainings is to separate it into two different events. The first part of the evening is going to be about the product and the benefits. We're always going to be talking about what are the benefits to everybody. That's what you really want to focus on, how the benefits are going to help each person in the room. And the second part of the meeting is going to be about the business opportunity. You want to have a nice 10-minute separation between the two so that people can leave if they don't want to stay for that part, and I'm going to explain how to do that in this little section. So you start the meeting by giving everybody some water. So you greet everybody, give them a nice glass of a big glass of our water. I recommend starting with number 1 or number 2 water for new people. Don't go to 3 and 4 in the beginning. It tastes strong and some people can get a pretty strong cleansing effect. Make sure everyone's drinking the water while they're there. Matter of fact, tell everyone to bring a gallon jug to take some home with them, and even bring a little bit of their water so that some of the people in the audience can bring it up and test it and see how that relates to the water that comes out of our unit. Okay, so the first thing you do is have everyone sit down and be very friendly and greet everyone, and then show the 14-minute company video. Just put that up on the TV or up on the screen and let everyone just relax with 14 minutes of watching the testimonies, the science behind it. It's a great presentation. If you're capable of going to YouTube and copying a DVD, burning a DVD of the 5-minute colon video, that's a great thing to add to these meetings too, and put that up on the screen afterwards and have a nice 5-minute section on showing the before and after benefits that happen from this water on the colon. It's a great video to show. Once you've done that, pass around some more water, let everyone drink some more water, have a few testimonies, let people share some stories a little bit about the benefits that they've had personally that have been drinking the water in the audience, and then drop into the science class. I like using little baby jars, like the little Gerber baby jar food. You can get them in organic ones too, the little baby glass bottles, and I empty them out, and those make great water testing samples. You might have 10 or 12 of those. So you can grab a little bit of water from the audience, you have your unit, put it on the strongest alkaline setting, grab some water from the alkaline setting, from the tap, and from the acid side that comes out the unit too, and mark all those. Have little cards that you can mark it for everybody. Have some bottled water, a few well-known brands, 3 or 4, that you pour into those little baby jars, and then just go put on top of all of them right away at the same time a bunch of the reagent that makes it turn colors for the alkalinity, and it's a really fun thing. People see very quickly the different types of alkalinity, and then just kind of hold them up to the light and explain it a little bit for each person. Then take your ORP meter, and you want to measure the tap water and the alkaline water that comes out your unit, and also the bottled water, one of the bottled waters, just to show that no bottled water can really have ORP in it. And that pretty much is your water experiment. I don't recommend you do the chlorine test, just say it has a good purifier on it. I wouldn't get into the other tests with the tea bag or the oil. I'd keep it very simple for that. And then basically end your class and say, thank you for coming, and this pretty much demonstrates that our unit absolutely does what it showed on the video. It separates it into alkaline and acid water, and it also creates high ORP, the negative antioxidant quality of the water. And we've demonstrated that with meter and this reagent and shown you very clearly the different types of waters. We're going to take a break for 10 minutes, and I'd like everyone to stay at the meeting who's interested in one of these 3 things. And then you say basically these 3 features that you're going to say, benefits that you can help people. The first thing is, how many people in the room would love to get their unit for free? They'd love to have one of these, but the price seems a little harder to digest right now, or we're afraid of taking on more payments at this point, but I'd love to have one of these units for free. Well, you might want to stay for our business briefing, because we're going to describe a very easy way within about 30 days to 6 weeks that you can get your unit for free. and not take this on as a big business. Secondly, how many people would like to get their unit free and maybe make a little extra income out of this? This could be a little part-time job where you're making $1,000 to $2,000 a month, and that's going to take 4 to 6 weeks to create too. It's going to take a little more effort, but it's a very small part-time job. And then thirdly, who in this room is interested, and again, have them raise their hand, of maybe taking this on as a serious business, and that you're really looking for another way to make a livelihood. And in the next 6 weeks to 8 weeks, you'd like to be earning about $5,000 a month, also getting your product for free. If you're interested in that, please stay for our business briefing. Otherwise, thanks for coming tonight, and you end the meeting right there. In 10 minutes you start, and you tell everyone this is going to be only about a 15-minute business briefing, and you don't go into too much detail. I think this tape is going to run out, so I'm going to do this in 2 sections too. So this is part 1 that we just did, and part 2 will be about how to conduct the business briefing. Okay, thanks.